We're underway at $1.65 here. One match in, Iowa State leads the Sun Devils 3-0, and David Carr wasting little time on a leg attack. Already on a little single action on that left side of Negron. He's just going to try to climb up the cylinder. This is where David Carr is really, really good.
Yeah, looking, goes, threatens the cradle right there, so Negron's going to have to be aware. And obviously, he felt it now. Now David's been able to chase down that back leg and collect the two for the takedown. Great awareness right there by David Carr.
So wasting less than 40 seconds to secure the first points of the matchup is the third-ranked David Carr. And Negron, a transfer to the Arizona State program from Penn State, got a lot of link to him. Will that cause David Carr any issues here today?
I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. But I think he's going to compete hard. I think that's something that the Sun Devil staff preaches. And I know for Iowa State, it's trust, consistency, toughness. For Arizona, they preach about toughness. I know Coach Jones takes a very scientific approach to things and makes sure his athletes are definitely peaked for the NCAA tournament in March. So it'll definitely be interesting. I think Tony definitely does a really good job with fakes and things like that. So it'll be interesting to see how his fakes can maybe keep Carr off balance and not allow David to get to his spots. But David's doing a beautiful job right now of finding those opportunities and collecting.
Almost like he went one direction and then really attacked the other side, and now he's got Negron in trouble outside the boundary waters. Here's the defending champion right here. Look at here.
Yep,
scoring some near fall. Go ahead, Kyvan.
Yeah, I think David is just, he's a junior now, so he wants to solidify himself as, a Hodge favorite, undefeated right now on the season, and he really wants to put himself under the gun, essentially, to go dominate, put people on their back, get a pin, score lots of points, because that's kind of the message that's being sent from the staff. And when you have a student athlete like David Carr on your roster, you allow them to kind of be maybe a second coach and lead the team through action.
There's the Iowa State coaching staff. What a great job they've done in the background. Carr off to a quick 8-1 advantage as we go down inside 40 seconds here in our first period. Oh, he's got a cradle locked up, and this could spell big trouble for Negron. He managed somehow, some way to break the grip.
Yeah, he's fighting down there. David's doing a really good job of keeping him bundled up and crunched up and making him carry that weight. And nice mat return right there. And again, you see the hips get thrown down to the mat, and that's really what seals you off. So I don't think there will be any more points scored this period, but it's definitely wearing on your opponent. But I think David Carr understands the implications of this dual meet, so I think he's going to be looking to, get a major, or a bonus, or a pin. Nice sweep right there, and he cuts back. Really good job of awareness.
He kept that forehead, didn't he, close to the pelvis area, and then he just kind of put all the pressure on Negron. That's what orchestrated, got himself a takedown there, but just relentless is David Carr, the third-ranked guy in the country at this weight class of 165. A year ago, he was at 157, moving up a weight class. How do you think he figures in there, as he makes it look pretty easy right there, doesn't he? Another takedown.
Well, he's definitely hitting the corner, doing a really good job, and not saying the same thing's going to happen as yesterday, but he's looking for that little dresser dump action. But Negron doing a really good job of carrying up those wrists. Now he's looking to free himself, David, a little bit, getting back to some of the things he hit really well in high school, misdirection, super ducks, things like that. So he's really exciting to watch. But I think he spent a good amount of time in the weight room when he wasn't spending time at the Olympic Training Center, competing for Team USA, and made a U23 world team. So he loves to compete, and he loves to perform as well. So he gets a stall call right there, which moving forward and making the ref, make a decision.
So a stall citation just been issued to Negron. This year, more so in the last couple years, he's very, very aggressive, and he is picking up in terms of adding on to his point totals throughout the course of the match. And look at here, he scores on the edge again.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job, and that just a relentless pressure, continuing to move forward, not really allowing his opponent to rest, and then just some feistiness too, just making that opponent carry that weight, carry that energy, putting them through some pain. You know, like one of the ways to put somebody on their back is making them feel it. You know.
And this is what the Cyclone fan base that is behind this historic program, this is what they want. Look at here, still continuing to secure points. Very close, he will get the count, says Mr. Briscoe, as the period terminates, and he'll get 2 more.
Yeah,
just good wrestling through the extension of the period.
Yep, and that's been one of the things that the program has preached in terms of that, you know, one of the turns that they'd like to see from their student athletes. And pain can do a lot of things, you know. It can definitely do a lot of things. So David's doing a good job of implementing right here what you want to see from Negron if you're a Sun Devil fan, is just a willingness to compete, you know.
And
staying
he wastes
there tough.
little time underneath. He's out very swiftly for another point. 15-2 for David Carr here at 165 pounds. Our second match of the afternoon inside Hilton Coliseum. And Jason Kreiser got the Cyclones off to a great start, winning in match 1, 7-0. It is a 3-0 Iowa State lead over the third-ranked Sun Devils, and trying to terminate it right here with more action near the out-of-boundary waters is David Carr. He's going to seatbelt series him. Got 2 more. That's pretty impressive, Kyvan Gatson. 17-2, technical fall winner for